Okay, guys, more than likely on Friday the big dog's going. There's a dealership right down the road from me here, a Harley Davidson dealership. They're the closest one to me. I found. I'm not going to tell you what kind of what what family a Harley Davidson is, but it's a Harley Davidson, and it's in pretty nice shape, real low miles. And they will take the big dog in on a trade, but I won't know how much I'll get on a trade until I go there. I've already been pre-approved for the loan. Now, as long as they give me $2,000, I'm going to go ahead with it. And guys, it's not because I hate the chopper. It's not because I hate the big dog. It's I need something more viable. Okay. It's not even the motorcycle is hard for me to control. It's easy for me to control. It fits me real nice. I guarantee you when I get on this Harley Davidson, it's going to be small compared to the chopper. But you see, the thing is around here where I live, the roads around here are so bad. There's so many hills, and this has nothing to do with the bike being a hardtail. It has nothing to do with my back. It's trying to maneuver around these hills. The Harley Davidson is safer for that fact. Now, like I said, it's not for sure yet. I have to get at least a couple $1,000s on trade-in. I understand they're going to have a hard time selling us. Okay, I'm not looking to get like six, seven, $8,000 trade-in. I understand they're going to have a hard time to sell it. I understand I'm going to have to take a loss. I know that. What is it with these big companies, and Amazon? My luck is so horrible. Whenever I order something, it's always short on parts. Does that happen? Does that happen to anyone out there? I just got a bike rack for my e-bike. Okay, cost me $200. It's short on parts. The main parts I need aren't there, and you can't get a hold of. There's no link on Amazon for missing parts, and you can't get a hold of the company because Amazon shipped it, and yeah, they're the shipper, and I guess they're the creator too. Meanwhile, it's a young e-bike rack. It's rated to hold 200 pounds. Okay, I'll tell you the parts I'm short on. I'm short on three wing nuts, three plastic wing nuts, because it's foldable. The wing nuts allow the sides to go up and the whole unit to go up like that. And without those, I can't put the thing together. Of course, three of them. So I can't get a hold of young bike racks because there's no link for it. There's no link on Amazon. I can return this for another one. That'll probably be shorter parts as well. So I either got to box it back up, all right, bring it down to Mailboxes Unlimited or a drop-off station, and wait another week for the next one to come in, which that'll probably be shorter on parts as well. And there's no link on Amazon for missing parts for me to get the three wing nuts because it's done through Amazon. Now, that's a tip for all you people out there. If you buy something on Amazon, it could be shipped from Amazon, but make sure the manufacturer isn't Amazon. Because if the manufacturer is Amazon, you can, and if your thing has missing parts, you can't get a hold of the missing parts link. You either gotta find the part yourself in a hardware store or ship the whole thing back. This is what I go through every time I buy something, guys. I actually think I'm the only one in the world this happens to. Everything I buy has the crucial parts that I need to put the thing together. So now what I got to do is the bolt. I have the bolt. Okay, I stashed it in my wallet so I won't lose it. It's about that long. It's a 5/16 bolt. Now I got to go to Lowe's. Lowe's has them. I'm pretty sure they got them. Pretty sure they got them. I need three wing nuts. They're plastic wing nuts. You know, they're like about that big, and that way you can screw them this way the sides go up. Unbelievable. This is manufacturing in today's America. The consumer, you have no rights whatsoever. And it's not going to change. So, anyway, the Harley I'm looking at has new tires. It only has 10,600 miles. By the looks of it, I think it might need a front rotor. I'm not sure of that. So, like I said, guys, it's not for sure. It's not written in stone. You know, if I go there, they'll say, you know, the most we'll get is maybe 2,000. So we can give you $1,000 in trade. I said, no, you know, I'm sorry, that's just not enough. I have to have at least $2,000 because the trade-in is going to be my down payment. You know, I might be able to put $400 or $500 of my own money toward it, but you know, that's the only way I'll do this. Is I have to get at least a couple $1,000 trade-in. You know, and I'm probably losing, conservatively saying, I'm losing. I mean, the bike should have been 9 or 10,000 when I bought it. You know, Street Track and Trail. I'll tell you something about Street Track and Trail up in Conneaut. Everything they sell is marked up at least a couple $1,000 more than it should be. The bike up there was 11.5. It should have been 9,000 or 9.5. Then I put at least another 3,000 or 4,000 into it. So, you know, figure. Excuse me, guys. Every time I eat, man, I get this phlegm in my throat, in my voice box. So I'm probably in it for at least $13,000. So I'm gonna be losing $11,000. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame? That's the kind of times these are, and it's like that worldwide. It's just not like that here in Pennsylvania. It's just not like that in America. It's like this all over the world, guys. I'll be losing $11,000. Isn't that a shame? Now this motorcycle, if I get the Harley, it's my last bike I'm ever buying. I'm not buying another one after this. But it's more of a viable bike, guys. I can use it more. I can use it on the hills around here. It can maneuver on the hills a lot better than the chopper can. So, all right, I had to tell you guys about those missing plastic wing nuts. You know, I looked all throughout the box, guys. I looked all throughout the parts. Trust me, the box was sealed. The box was taped shut. Trust me, they are not in the box unless if they package it at Amazon and they fell out at Amazon, which I wouldn't doubt that because I'll tell you what, I got a lot of stuff through Amazon. I got a mop and a wooden handle. All right. The reason why I got them, I know what you're saying. I could have got that at a department store around here, but this mop handle was short. There was a special handle. You know, I got that. It came to me snapped in half. It was a wooden. It was like a 5-foot mop handle because I wanted a short one. Okay. It came to me like someone snapped it over their knee and then they put it in the box. That's what Amazon does to a lot of their, or I don't think all the employees are like that, but that was probably a disgruntled employee. He snapped he or she snapped my mop handle in half and then put it in the package and mailed it to me. That's what they do. Then they wonder why they lose their job, and they're crying a bloody blues that they're losing their job and they're on hard time, blah 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 blah, all this crap. But you did it to yourself. Just like I hear all these people crying about how high groceries are. You know, I told you guys once more. I'm gonna tell you again. The reason why groceries are high is because of shipping from the big trucks, from the great big semi trucks, the ones with a big box they pull. You ever see one of them on the highway? Well, they're the ones that deliver groceries. Okay, now their diesel went up. So since their diesel's going to go up, what do you think these trucking companies are going to do? They're going to just say, oh, you know what, we feel sorry for people. We're not raising our shipping prices. And there's operating costs of that truck, and the drivers now want more money too. That's why your grocery prices went up, because the cost of operating the trucking companies, and that includes the fuel. Now you can look out here in the roads. I know most of you go to work in the morning. You're not on a graveyard shift like me. All right. You look in the car. You look in the SUV beside you, and the one in back of you, and the one in front of you, and the one on the other side. There's one person in each one of those, because nobody wants to be around anybody. Nobody wants a carpool because they're afraid of breathing their air in, afraid of breathing in their germs, or afraid of brushing up against someone. They're going to get sick from brushing up against them. So you literally got millions of SUVs and trucks and pickup trucks and cars too with one occupant in them. So the demand for fuel in America skyrocketed for these luxury SUVs. And that's why your fuel price went up, and that's why your grocery prices went up. So I don't want to hear none of this claptrap crap about how Biden caused all this. No, you caused it. You caused it. So you keep on spending $5 a gallon for premium gas, $1,500 a month for your truck payment, and $3,000 a year for your insurance because y'all bought it. That's what you want. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday, hopefully with the Harley Davidson.